what's up? Today I'm going to be giving a review for Journey to the West, The Demons Strike Back. Now this is based on the, I think like a book series or something like that. I'm not too familiar with it. But it had like a previous one too, and I think this is actually like the second one if I'm not mistaken. It's actually like a film series too as well. But this is my first time ever seeing one of these. And it's directed by Tsu Hark. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm familiar with him. He's directed like a lot of films that I'm kind of familiar with as far as like the Hong Kong films go. He has directed like a lot of those that I have seen, and I thought were cool. So that's kind of what kind of drew my interest in wanting to see this too as well. Well, this film it deals with like adventurers. I don't know if they're like monks or I don't know. They didn't really say what they really were. They're like monks though, because the main one, his name is Tang Sazan, I think that's how he says his name. He's played by Chris Wu, and Chris Wu was just recently in the Triple X Return of Xander Cage, and if I'm not mistaken, he's also like a singer, like a popular singer, like in Asia, like Hong Kong, I think. But he plays like the protagonist of the film. And he looks like a monk. You don't really say what he is, but he does look like a monk or something like that. But he has two other like people that are with him, and they on adventures and they take out like demons and they exorcise demons and they defeat them and destroy them. So that's basically what they're about. They're traveling around I'm not necessarily gonna say the world, but they're on like adventures to like take out like demons and so on. Now, apparently it was like a previous film before this from what I'm hearing. I may look back at it 'cause I thought this was kind of cool. I'm interested in checking these out. With like I guess you could say the like Tang Zan, like his main like friend known as Monkey King. He actually has become like one of his disciplines, 'cause they say like in the previous film he wasn't Tang Zan's discipline. He actually like had killed he killed somebody named Mr. Wan in the previous film, which made him a disciple of Tang Zan. And you can see throughout the film that like Tang Zan, he's actually like beating him up and whipping him and telling him what to do and stuff like that. So you can tell that the Monkey King is actually under the control of Tang. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It was kind of like almost like slavery to a certain extent, because he's actually like whipping him and so on. So I thought that was kind of interesting and cool. But Monkey King himself, he actually, one of the things that was kind of interesting about, he's actually like a demon himself to a certain extent, but he's really not. But he can change forms and stuff and so on. But he's actually, I guess you could say, the most powerful one of the group that is led by Tang. Now, I knew that the film probably have like good action sequences. It doesn't really take off far as like martial arts and anything like that. They do have sequences like that, but it's like a full-fledged like visual effects film. Which I thought was kind of cool. Now the visual effects aren't on par with like American type films. Like here in the United States, they don't look that good, but they kind of look cool. It's nice to see that they're actually putting these kind of visuals in like Asian type films. Because I know at one point they weren't really doing that. But they do have like the wire working, like the whooshy effects where they're like flying around and stuff like that. But then they have like other visuals like in there too, like like monsters and demons and all kinds of stuff that's showing up and stuff. Which looked cool. It's still that it wasn't as good as like an American film, but it still looked kind of cool. Plus the now I actually saw this in 3D too, like the 3D visuals on it was some of the best 3D visuals I have ever seen. It really did like the stuff was actually coming out the screen at me, like whoa, I couldn't believe how good like the 3D effects on this film were. And another thing I thought too, like I thought it was funny, it had like a lot of funny moments in it too. I found myself like laughing a lot throughout the film too, as well. Now they have like they had like an antagonist in the film, and I think it was like a woman, but I don't want to spoil it, because it kind of like I'm not gonna spoil. Just kind of keep it under wraps, cause it kind of spoils like some of like the hidden stuff in the film, So I didn't want to touch on all of them. But the like I thought it was funny, the 3D visuals were good, But I thought Chris Wu as the main guy, the protagonist of the film, Tang Zing, I thought he was good in his performance, and I thought he was cool also in Triple X, Return of Xander Cage. So I thought he was kind of cool, like in the performance that he did. But like I said, I still don't really know what they was, and he wasn't really as powerful as the ones that he was carrying along. They're just exercising and fighting these demons, but he's actually there. They're under him basically. I thought I think Jinzing, yeah, I think he was the Monkey King, the one that played Sun Wukong. Yeah, I think that was actually the Monkey King, if I'm not mistaken. I thought he was funny. I thought he was funny too as well. The Monkey King himself, I thought that was funny. And he did have like a nice visual effect, because he can get angry and he'll change. It's like a monkey and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. But then I mean, it had like some flaws, like the face wasn't really too great, but it was still cool looking and decent looking. But what I'm gonna do is I'll just be giving Journey to the West, to the West, the Demon Strike Back. I'm giving this a B minus. I would recommend it for like I guess like Tusu Hark, fans, like really fans of that director, 'cause I know it's for his works too as well. Or like if you're just a fan of these kind of like films, these genre like films, like Asian Hong Kong films. I recommend it for that crowd. So yeah, that's my review for Journey to the West, the Demon Strike Back, and I'm giving it a B minus. All right.